Hey guys, it's Nukid from Nukid.com and this is the Infinix Hot 6 Pro review. I've used this phone for about a week now and I've noticed a few things. Before we begin, kindly hit that red button down below to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when the next video drops. Let's start off with the design. Infinix decided to go with a 6-inch HD Plus display. Here it's sitting side by side with the 5.7-inch Hot S3 and a 5.7-inch Phantom 8 with 16:9 aspect ratio. To me, rounded corners and reduced bezels are even more appealing than the actual size of the phone. Also, it's not every day you get a dual camera setup from a phone at this budget. In terms of everyday handling, it does feel comfortable to hold. It's not slippery, and for a device of this size and battery capacity, it's a surprise that they kept the weight down at 150 grams. It's way lighter than the tiny iPhone 10. The touch screen is also responsive and super bright outdoors with great viewing angles. In terms of performance, the Snapdragon 425 has handled my everyday social media and surfing the web. However, don't expect to breeze in and out of apps as you would on the Hot S3. This is a quad-core chipset. Some apps take a second or two to reopen. You get all of the perks of using Android 8.0 Oreo, complete with Face ID, which is actually faster than it is on the Hot S3, though I'm still a bigger fan of fingerprint technology. We get a variety of notification LED colors right out the box, which is quite interesting. When it comes to gaming, I played PUBG on medium settings and it ran smoothly. I even won the battle because I'm a pro in gaming. However, you can't pause your heavy games and go peeping on social media and hope to get back to it. It will most likely close on you if you got the 2GB variant at least. Be sure to save your progress first. I tried to play Asphalt Extreme Rally on this guy, but that turned out looking like this. Here's the Antutu benchmark test result. The Infinix Hot 6 Pro sports a 13 plus 2 megapixel dual lens at the back with dual flash and a 5 megapixel selfie camera with flash. Auto mode captures quickly while portrait mode takes about 3 seconds to process the image. Here are some of the photos shot with the camera in daylight and at night. I did a comparison with the Hot S3 camera and I'll be leaving a link above, so be sure to check that out. About battery life, this phone got me through nearly 2 days of medium usage with 7 hours of screen on time before it hit 13%. That means you should get over 8 hours of screen on time with medium to heavy usage. The Hot 6 Pro took a little over 3 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Now, aside taking a long time to charge, the Hot 6 Pro has a few other cons that may or may not be referred to as nitpicking for a device that costs 46,800 naira, which translates to $130. The display is super bright outdoors, yes, but in its lowest settings, it's not super dim, and some love it that way for nighttime reading. I found myself using automatic eye care settings, which helps for reading white pages at night. You also might miss the 3D front-facing speakers from your Hot 5 too, and if I had to pick between less bezels and one extra speaker, I would probably still go with less bezels. Let me know which one you would pick in the comment section down below. The bottom firing speaker does a fair job though. Camera with flash, while the Hot S3 uses a 20 megapixel lens with dual flash. On the back, the Hot 6 Pro uses... I recall saying that there wasn't any need to upgrade from the Hot 4 to Hot 5 last year. However, whether you stayed on the Hot 4 or you're using the Hot 5, you should be happy to know that the Hot 6 Pro is a much better experience. In terms of how it handles prolonged use of everyday apps, it has just enough specs to handle what the average user needs. The camera is adequate, the battery life is superb, and it looks and feels like a much better phone than it actually is. If you need to see a full spec sheet, I did that in my unboxing video. Thanks for watching, and do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and follow me on Twitter or Instagram if you wish to see what I'm up to. Till next time guys, peace.